So one of the things I'm chronicling is my yoga journey. And I will say that the thing that's most interesting to me right now is learning forearm stands or any kind of arm balances and inversions. So, and I really got really interested in this from Jessie, who used to be my mom's caregiver. And I saw some pictures that she took of herself and on her Instagram showing her doing forearm stands in all these interesting locations and all these interesting shapes she was making with her body. And she always picked all these cool backgrounds. And I just thought, oh my gosh, that is so cool. I wish I could do that. And so then I started following other people on Instagram who did different kinds of arm balances and inversions. And then, but I didn't think I could do it. I just like, I don't think I can do that. Like, I've never been like a gymnastics kind of person. But since I've been really into trying new things this year for just me and things that interest me, I said, I'm going to give it a try. So I started following someone on Instagram, Yogi Flight School. And I just love the way she teaches things. And she really started making me think, I think I can do this. I mean, she makes it sound like anybody can do it, that it's not a matter of strength. It's a matter of technique and stacking and practice. And, that's what I teach people about too, right? That it's the small things done consistently over time is where you get success. So why wouldn't it work with this too? So my first step was I actually bought a little contraption called the Feet Up little chair, and I don't have it here with me, but I've done a couple of videos on that where you actually hang your head down in between and then you can invert without actually putting weight on your head or your hands. It's just your weight is on your shoulders. And I was playing around with that for the first couple months and loved it. I still love it. I think there's no reason why I can't do that sometimes and also do other things sometimes. So but I'm away here at the beach now and I don't have that with me. And also I've been trying the more advanced things because obviously that feet up thing is really most suited for people who have some type of neck or problem where they can't put weight on their head or their hands or their arms. And if you can, or you're willing to, then you might as well try the more advanced version. So that's what I'm doing now. So in the Yogi Flight School, so first I was just following her free stuff, just watching her reels. And then I did decide to join the Yogi Flight School. And so the way she teaches things is just makes it good, makes it possible for me. So the first two things, crow pose and headstand. So for crow pose, I am not a fan or did not think I was going to be a fan because I had, see, I don't have them. Oh, I do have a little bit of them now. See the bruises. I was going to say I had all these bruises and I thought they were gone by now, but let's see what this arm. Oh yeah, there's a few more there too. Because when you're new, you get bruises. And I thought it was because I was doing it wrong. And I thought, ow, I mean, I don't want to do anything painful. Well, she told us that bruising is part of it. Your triceps aren't used to having your body weight sitting on it. So you know what? If you want to do hard things, sometimes you got to deal with a little bit of pain, which is, again, symbolic of life, right? And I could take a little pain. And she said, your triceps will get used to it. The bruises will go away. It's not going to be a forever thing. So she was saying use them like a badge of honor or wear them like a badge of honor. So, hey, why not? But it was still kind of painful. So I just didn't think I wanted to. I thought, well, I'll do the other ones. Why would I want to do one of the poses that's so painful? Well, I guess because just like the rest of the yoga moves, because it's a challenge and I'm starting to like these challenges. So, but I was having no luck at all getting up in crow pose. It was just hurting. It was hurting. I was trying a modified version where you put your knees outside of your elbows instead of on your elbows. But then she was saying that you're not going to be able to transition into anything else if you always do it that way. So you might as well try to get yourself to do it the regular way. So I was trying kind of the regular way and I was falling on my face and it was hurting. And then finally a couple days ago, I was able to stay up for a couple of seconds. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then once you can stay up for a couple seconds, it gets even more addictive to see if I can stay up even more seconds. And then even more seconds. And so yesterday I stayed up for like 10 seconds at least. And so now we get to see how long I will stand up today. So you ready to watch? Let's see. All right. Lining it up. Here I go. Now, of course, I've got these blocks in case I do a little bit of a face plant. I was starting off with a pillow, but this is the next step up from that. So, of course, I did some warm-ups already. You got to make sure your wrists are kind of ready for all this too. You don't want to just. All right, so my hands are here. You have to grip with your fingertips, the pads of your fingers, not just all the way in the heel of your hand, but you're supposed to really grip with your fingers too. I have a little suction in my hand here. And then feet come in, walk, walk, walk. Bring them nice and close. I'm kind of tucking my knees in. All right, now one of our things is making sure you really stack things. So you see how my elbow's back here? I'm going to need to lean forward enough that my elbow is over my wrist. Stacking your joints like that. And then what she says is going a little bit past where you want to go to. Just when you get past the scary zone, that's where the balance point is. So you got to push yourself a little past where you want, where it feels safe to catch the balance. So I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to try it. Also, you're supposed to look forward, not look down. So I'm going to see if I can do all the things I'm supposed to do. See, it does hurt. Not so bad though, right? Try it again. Oh, before I go into it. So picking kind of one foot up, kind of the other foot up. And what I'm trying to remember once I get up there is to pick your feet all the way up close to your butt. That's what you're kind of supposed to do. And so I kind of was finally remembered to do that. Instead of having my dangling feet. That one wasn't so good. That one hurt even more. I'm gonna try one more time. Yowza, yowza. Okay. Let's see. One more time. Oh, ow, and you got to watch me face plant. So hey, there's always that. It's probably fun watching someone take a face plant, right? So, all right, that's enough for today. Bye for now.